If you're anything like me, you're gobbling up the content on how to make the most of your next year. But remember that if you end up consuming too much of that content and you don't actually end up doing anything, you end up having years and years and years worth of broken promises. So if you think that I have the answers, I don't. I really don't have the answers. But I do know this. When I turned 30, my best friend and I decided this is going to be it. This is our decade. This is our year. So whatever is going to happen in this decade, and we're going to be so fucking happy for it. Except for the fact that everything went to shit. We lost our job so many times, ended up getting sick so many times. I'm not even friends with that friend anymore. Oh man. Accomplish any of the things that I wanted to accomplish. At least it feels that way. I feel pretty unaccomplished sometimes, but from the time I turned 30 to now, if I learned anything, it's that it gets ugly before it gets pretty. It gets worse before it gets better. When you organize your closet, you make a mess of your whole house first. Your whole house gets messy before you figure out what you actually want to keep, what it is that you actually want to do, what clean looks like to you, what do your goals actually mean to you, what do you actually want your dream life to be, because it's so easy to say, well, I want to be a millionaire, duh. I want to be happy. I mean, of course, but what makes you happy? And what if you get the thing that you think is going to make you happy and it makes you miserable? So it gets worse before it gets better. And then once you actually start reaching progress towards your goals, you actually have to stop and appreciate it. So hang out with me here because I'm bringing my Threads chaotic ass energy to all my other apps and just talking. I'm just going to start talking. I'm going to start talking about how things get uglier before they get pretty and they get worse before they get better. So let's consider this my it gets worse before it gets better series.